What's up, guys? Long time no see. Nick here again from CPAP Reviews. I've been vacant for the last 8 months. I've been traveling around Australia, around 30,000 Ks, seen the whole thing, and now I'm back again. So I do apologise for not doing a video, but I have been having an absolute ripper time. Now, before I left, I was doing a video on the BMC Lunar IQ, and then I promised part 2 and part 3, which I'm going to get around to, but I thought I'd just go back to the Lunar IQ, the machine, automatic machine made by BMC. Best machine under $1,000 in Australia by a long way. It's now $849 for the complete package, which includes your mask, your upgraded heated tube, hose, the works. So $849, and you can pick that up with Afterpay, which means you can pay it off in 4 installments, which is great. Now, I thought I'd do an unboxing because people love seeing these sort of unboxings. It shows you exactly what you're going to get so you know what you're in for. And then I'm just going to really hook it up quickly so you can see me do it, watch how easy it is, and then we're going to go to part 2 and part 3, which I've been promising for a long time. So, sticky beat, let's go. Alrighty. Here she is, looking schmick. So this is a little grey travel bag that it comes in. As you can see, this is the sort of size. This is what you're going to be carrying around if you're going through airports or you're taking it with you on a vacation or wherever you're going with it. But this is sort of how it all packs up. There's plenty of room for your mask and stuff inside. Now, little zipper on the top. When you do that, you're going to have your quick start manual there. You're not going to need that because you're going to be getting all the great info from me on how to do it. But if you do want to, revert back to that, you're more than welcome to. And then also this little pocket in the side here, there is a more detailed standard manual with a little spare filter for the machine. Obviously important to be changing your filters every sort of 4 to 6 months, less if you can, but 4 to 6 months at a bare minimum to make sure that that dust isn't getting into your machine, which is going to make the motor noisier over time. Now, once we've got in the machine, the machine's nicely padded, okay, to protect the machine, especially the buttons on the top here and the screen. So there's this nice big padding here on the top, a spot for your CPAP tubing, a spot for your power supply, and you can obviously put your mask in there with the tubing as well. There's plenty of space in there. So let's get it out and have a look-see. Tubing. Now, most of the time you're going to get this with a mask that's going to be included. They normally include the mask with it. So I've already got my own mask over here, but normally you'll have a mask with it, and you'll be able to choose your nasal pillow mask, your nasal mask, or your full face mask. And like I said, it comes all inclusive in the cost of $849. So this is our little setup here. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to plug the power supply in. I've got mine ready to go here with a little extension cord. Bang. Right in the back there, 24 volt machine, so it will plug into any power supply, power point around the world. You just got to have obviously the adapter for the power point, depending on which country you're in, but it will work in any country. Secondly, we're just going to get our tubing. Tubing just connects here to the back. There's only one spot it can go. You just sort of wiggle that down. Now your package is probably going to come with the heated tube upgrade kit. So your tubing itself will have a little power supply for it that will be able to plug into a power point. And that way, in winter time or in those cold, if you're in a cold climate, you can turn that heated tube on, and it's got a copper coil that runs through it. What that copper coil is going to do is it's going to stop what we call rain out, which is when water builds up in the tubing. It's not very nice. And it'll also make the air a little bit warmer for you, just a bit more of a comfort thing. But it will have the standard tubing as well. You just switch the power off and you've got standard tubing, non-heated, for when it gets hotter. All right, so I've hooked my tubing up. The next thing I'm going to do is just fill up the water chamber. So it just slides out from the front here. This is your little humidification chamber or water chamber. You can just, with the latch at the front, open that up like so. It's super easy to clean this chamber. I love this chamber. It's not hard to open up. It's very simple. Clicks back down, lift it up. Fill that up to the little max level here, close the lid, pass that back in, and then all you're going to do, just grab your CPAP mask, whack it in your nose or on your nose or around your nose, depending on which mask you got, plug it in here, hit the power button, and now I know it's not the most attractive thing in the world, but at least the lights are off and you're sleeping, mostly. And then when you're ready to stop, you just press and hold the button down for 1-2 seconds. And it's as easy as that, huh? So how easy is that? You can get that whole setup and have it going within literally probably about 3 minutes, and you're off and running. Now, this is the fully automatic machine, so it is going to adapt to your breathing, to your apnea, to your snoring over night time. So the pressure itself, as you're breathing, the machine's picking up that information through the flow sensor. The machine's using its algorithm to work out specifically what pressure is required at every minute of every night, and it's going to regulate that pressure to make sure that you've got a nice even breathing. And then if you've got nice even breathing, majority of the time you're going to sleep really, really well, soundly, and you're going to be quiet when you are sleeping, and you're going to wake up hopefully feeling a whole lot better. And that's the feedback that everyone sort of presents. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time sometimes getting used to wearing a mask and obviously sleeping with tubing and the machine. But at the end of the day, I think it's a small price to pay for a really good, healthy night's sleep. It's going to add years to your life, and obviously the missus is going to be, or the mister is going to be really, really happy that you're sleeping nice and soundly, not restless and moving around. You're not going to be snoring, and that means the partner's going to get a good night's sleep. You're going to get a good night's sleep. Happy marriage, happy life. Away you go. So that's it, set up, ready to go. Easy peasy Japanesey. I'm going to leave it there because now I'm just waffling on. Let's go on to part 2, eh? Let's delve into the actual settings, and that way I'm going to show you the patient settings on how to change a few little things just to make it a bit more comfortable. And then we're going to go on to part 3 like I normally do, which is getting a little bit more technical, but it's definitely worthwhile if you want to really customize your therapy so you're getting the most out of it. All right, thanks for watching. It's good to be back. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, all the best. Cheers.